And today to talk about that is Chris Stockman from Blazing Lizard, who are working on a game called Pirates vs. Ninjas Dodgeball for the Xbox One.
Yeah. How long you guys been working on this project?
Almost a year. We actually started in mid-March of 07.
What inspired you to make this game?
You know, it's one of those weird situations where we had formed Blazing Lizard from Volition. All of the principal owners came from Volition. And we were tossing around ideas one day as to what game we wanted to work on. And we always knew it was going to be a smaller scale X-Plot game. I mean, we really wanted to do an X-Plot game, and or XBLA. And so it was one of those things where we had some ideas, but none of them were really sticking, and none of them were really that, we were that passionate about. And then I sort of just blurted out, almost as a joke, really, at first. In fact, it was a joke. Let's do Pirates vs. Ninjas Dodgeball. And we were, like, sitting around and, ha, that's funny. And then, a few hours later, it just sort of, like, dawned on us that that's perfect. And from there on, we went and, wanted to make sure that we could trademark Pirates vs. Ninjas for video games, and we managed to get that. And and the rest is history, really. I mean, our original goal from the very, very beginning of the company was to do original IP franchisable games, and we saw no reason why you can't do that on XBLA. There's no reason why you can't have a game that spawns a franchise on XBLA. So that's sort of like our impetus behind it.
Are you guys are concentrating more on the multiplayer than the single player with this game?
I would say it is more of a multiplayer game than a single-player game. We do have single-player, and it's actually quite extensive. I think we've clocked it at like 6 to 10 hours based on skill.
Okay.
Damn.
So it's fairly lengthy. And there's a story, and there's plenty of sort of written dialogue lines, not recorded or anything like that. It's all written. There's approximately 10,000 lines. There's a story for each team, and then we break out the single player based on team size. So you have a story like a pirate, like when you play through the pirate campaign, for example, you have 2 vs. 2, 3 vs. 3, and 4 vs. 4. So, 2 vs. 2 is basically easy, medium, hard. It's kind of the way we broke it down. We introduce new characters, as you progress through their campaign, and the difficulty ramps up as well. So, but each one of those, in the Pirate campaign, you play through all of the teams that ship with the game, and then you have intro and outro cutscenes per each match. So that's sort of the way single player is broken out.